up, Legendary Vision? Got a very special episode for you. I got Zackari with me today. He's a master. I can't even lie to you. I'm gonna give his own intro. I don't want to mess him up.
Yo, it's your boy Zach. I'm the owner of Zackari. So Zackari means little remembers. I believe that everybody has a gift. Should use their gift to inspire people to find a purpose in life, and whatever career you have, you should use it as an inspiration. I'm also a licensed vendor for Jackson State, and I'm also working on my shoe.
Okay.
Right now.
So tell us how you got into all this.
So I started back in 2018. I was on Jackson State campus.
Okay.
And I was in graphic design class. Graphic design was my minor, so I had decided to do a brand because I was always into clothes and stuff like that. And as a college student, you want to make some money, So I ended up doing the design. We had to use one shape, and we had to use that shape to make a design to do focal points. So for all my artists, you know what the focal point is. And after I made that shape and saw the logo that I made, I was like, okay, I got to do this brand. So this is what kind of made me do it.
Okay. So tell us what made you choose Jackson State.
To be honest, graduating from the Delta, I graduated at a school called Aggie. I went to I was at Murray. I'm from Jackson, by the way.
Okay.
I went to Forest Hill, then I went to Murray, then I went to Aggie in the Delta. I always was an LSU fan, but I got the full ride to Jackson State.
Yeah.
So when I came here to Jackson State, it was basically off of me having a full ride scholarship.
Okay.
And then after me graduating and stuff like that, I do not regret it at all. I feel like Jackson State has given me way more opportunities than LSU or any other, PWI has been. Will ever do for me. So
yeah. All right. So tell us how you got into actually being a licensed vendor for Jackson State. That's amazing.
So for the vendor for Jackson State, it's really not hard. You really just gotta, make sure you have the business license done. I went up there to auxiliaries and I was like, hey, I want to do Jackson State merch and stuff like that. And they gave me the application for it, and it was like, okay, you got to fill this out. You got to have X, Y, and Z to, be able to do it. So it took me it actually took me the next semester.
Yeah. So
they gave me the information for it, and the next semester I was able to, do my first Jackson State tracksuit. Okay. And so, that's how I went. It's all about, just going up there, making it, networking, making those connections, and making it make something shake.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Just even knowing to go up to auxiliary enterprise, a lot of people just be like, yeah, I'm going to start my brand, but I'm just going to go just out there and do it. But you actually went the right way.
Yeah, because I look at it in a different way. So a lot of people start their brand and think of it as quick money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm finna start this brand. We finna get this money, but you gotta realize the work you gotta put behind the brand to actually make it do what it do.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Shortcutting all the time, it might help you for a little bit, but if you got the vision, see, I got the vision. I know where I want my brand at the end of the day. If you got the vision, you'll know that okay, I don't need to be making these little bootleg GSU, this, whatever you're trying to do. I need to go the right way and talk to this person, be like, hey, I'm trying to do that. And it's also a learning process because when I'm trying to work with people even higher, it's okay, I already got experience with doing these Jackson State tracksuits.
Okay. So what I know you just said you do tracksuits. You do anything else? What all do you sell?
I got tracksuits. I do Wimberger's tees, of course, hoodies. Okay. That's one of my hoodies right here, Inspired to Be Remembered.
Okay.
My main thing that I'm going to do is shoes.
Okay.
That's really the main purpose of me starting my brand is for the shoes, but I just didn't know what route I wanted to take for them. So I ended up working at an architect firm and learning how to 3D model design, doing SketchUp and stuff like that. And after that, the rest is history. Once I learned the program to do buildings, it's only a different 3D program. I just go to that 3D program and learn how to model my shoe. So now I got my shoe model, and I'm in the process of trying to see how much it is to manufacture it, the prototype, with doing a new prototype, I gotta figure out, the pattern of the shoe, and it's a lot of stuff that go into it. So
it's tough. It's a lot just went inside it.
yeah.
So who, like I know you said, trying to get a shoe manufactured right now. So you're going to like a place in China. You're looking around. So what was your whole thought process behind that?
Yeah, like I was saying, like I would want to go like overseas and get somebody that could most definitely give me high quality. So like somewhere in Europe for sure, China for sure, and it's other countries that does good quality for shoes. So that'd be the process. The process would be me just going out talking to them and getting the prices and seeing what type of work they've done in the past, just to be like, okay, let me work with you and like let's see what a prototype with you would be like for me, to see which one is the best manufacturer for me. So that'd be the process of me doing it.
Okay, so I'm gonna take you all the way back to like day one. So like just like first day, you decide what all you want to sell, what all you want to do. What was your thought process like? Yeah, I kind of like doing this. I'm gonna get these tracksuits out. I'm gonna have this color scheme. I'm gonna be made out of this. I'm gonna have this logo up on there. How was all that for you?
So you're saying like how?
Just like first starting off, like I don't know if you already know a little bit about it before you came up here when you started, or did you have somebody help you out, or did you just like
how did I? Okay, I got you.
Just what was your thought process?
Yeah,
like,
so I started
learn this.
So
do this.
I got you. So I started with t-shirts. Like that's like one of the main things to start off with when starting a clothing brand, t-shirts, just to get some money in your pocket, turn 200 to 400, 400 to 800, 816. So after that, I was like, okay, this is nice, but I'm getting t-shirts made with another logo in my shirt. Like, and what I mean by that, people get shirts made with a Gildan logo, a Gildan tag, I mean. And me personally, I don't like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't like it. I want to be able to like have my logo in there all over the shirt. And that was the big thing. I was like, okay, what can I do to, up my level, like raise my level, raise the bar for myself. Okay, Nike over here doing this, Adidas over here doing this. I'm trying to get up there with them. So I can't be doing no shirt with no, you know what I'm saying, no Gildan tag. So I end up, researching, and as I researched, I found out about Alibaba with all the manufacturers and stuff like that. They have, it's basically like an Instagram full of manufacturers. You go on there and you find out who you want to work with. You know what I'm saying? You talk to them, get a sample. After you get the sample, I like this sample, do the book order. And in the process, you building a relationship with that manufacturer. So that's how I did it. It's all about research. So I researched it.
So if I was somebody who wanted to start up, my own brand, how much would you say I would need to have just to start it up?
$200-$300.
That's it, $200-$300?
$200-$300.
So you can go work a week, make you $200-$300, and start your brand the next week.
It's just $200-$300. Really, max. All you really need is $500.
Okay.
I just get a little t-shirt set of 24. And flip it. Once you flip it, keep on doing it.
Okay. So how was you getting t-shirts off? Was you going like person to person? Hey, I got a brand.
Oh yeah,
on Instagram.
Yeah, so like I was really going person to person when I was on campus. So like 2018, when I first started the brand, I was in Alexander, and I was like, okay, I got this brand I'm trying to push. I got all these people outside around me. Black college, black support. They go, fuck with me just off the strength. So I'll go out. Hey, this is my brand, Zackari. Boom, 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 boom. I'll talk to 100 people a day. 10 people buy a shirt after 100 people. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, and I end up waking up to like 3-4 people wearing my shirt a day. You know what I'm saying? That's how much I was going out on the plaza. Talking to people. So I was like, word of mouth type of person.
Okay. So did you ever think about just varying that doing other partnerships with people?
Yeah. I ain't gonna say, but like I had somebody that wanna like collab with me, but I feel like a lot of you gotta be careful with like who you collab with, and like see if like their direction is your direction. You know what I'm saying? So like a lot of people's direction is not my direction. So like us collabing wouldn't be, you know, beneficial to neither one of us.
Yeah.
So I've thought about it. It's just that I'm trying to just be careful on like who I collab with.
Yeah.
So that's the big thing for me.
Yeah, I think like one of the first times I seen your brand, you was actually doing a photo shoot. I was seeing a couple of people out there helping you out with your photo shoot. And those, I didn't know if you had like those influencers for you. How was that working out for you?
Oh, I don't know. I can't recall which shoot you was talking about. Maybe what was it for the red tracksuit or something?
It was for the red tracksuit.
Okay, so yeah, I knew. So one of them, the girl, she was. I met her probably like a month before, and I was like, "Hey, this is my brand, blah 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 blah. I can get you the model."
Yeah.
And the guy, I already knew him. We went to school up here at Jackson State together. So, like, I like shooting people here at Jackson State because it's like not only helping me, but it's also what I'm saying, giving them content for themselves, and like they can also be like, hey, I can model. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Okay. So you up on your creative side? What's your thought process like? I'm about to go and launch this new tracksuit. I'm about to do this, do that. What's your thought process with it?
To be honest, man, like with the Jackson State tracksuits, like I wanted to, put something out there that's like totally different from everybody else's designs, and like nobody out there has just put out a Jackson State tracksuit. You know what I'm saying? Like the t-shirt market is like oversaturated. You got vendors that post make Jackson State t-shirts, and you got vendors that don't supposed to be making Jackson State stuff. So it's like, okay, where can I make my market? Okay, I could do this tracksuit and put it out, and like don't nobody else have it. So that's I just try to make something that nobody else has. Like, how can I stand out? So that's my thing. Trying to make something that nobody else has. So.
Okay. What would you say is the biggest thing you have learned since you started your business?
It's a lot. It's a lot to learn. Like, I'm still learning, ain't gonna ever stop. You gotta stay consistent. You gotta, stay. You gotta understand like the trends and like how to market yourself. You know what I'm saying? You gotta like make sure the people that you working with is like actually meant for you. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So yeah, I almost definitely say it's like a lot to learn when it comes to that. Yeah.
All right. So have you had a chance to build your team up yet, or are you still kind of juggling everything by yourself?
I would say I do everything by myself. Like, I have some people that like help me now and then, but it's like I'm not paying nobody. Like, I don't know. I ain't got nobody on no payroll.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I say I most definitely by myself doing it.
Okay. And you just came out, you was talking about your shoes earlier. So what I can expect to see from you on the shoe side?
I'm more interested in doing like sneakers.
Okay.
So right now I'm working on like this runner.
Yeah.
It's gonna be for like athletics, running, and also on the fashion side. So like you can wear it out, pop your stuff. So I really want to create the shoe and like bring like a breath of fresh air to people, because like a lot of people right now just recreating the Jordan 1s, recreating the Dunks, and like that's cool to an extent, but like you're not really designing it. You just recreating the ones, like create something that's your own. So I really want my shoe to be like a breath of fresh air. So that's what you can expect. Yeah.
What's the people you probably looked up to in the game?
My favorite artist, Kanye, man. Like,
Yay, so serious.
Yeah, that's my favorite artist. He, on the music side, he just go crazy with Yeezy. You know what I'm saying? Like, he not out here just, you know what I'm saying, recreating stuff. He out here like give you something futuristic when it comes to like his shoes and stuff like that. Like we not like okay, he does like right now he about to redrop the zebras, but like he also give you this new colorway. Y'all finna get these new colorways too that I came up with, and it's like okay, it's opened up my mind a little bit. While Nike on the other side, we go drop these same ones, drop these same foes, and it's redundant. So like that's why he's like somebody I look up to. It's just he looks in the future, and he brings it to fruition.
Yeah,
so.
I think Kanye a genius just from everything he does. If I'm not mistaken, he worth like 6 or 7 billion right around now.
Yeah.
So he definitely somebody that's great. And then since you're a Kanye fan, I was actually having this debate with somebody the other day. I was trying to tell them that College Dropout was a classic, but they said nah, it's not.
Yeah, it's like that was an instant classic though.
Yeah. So
what was an instant classic?
What would you say your favorite album is by him?
Graduation. That's the one that I just, grew up on. Graduation and My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Yeah.
My dad stayed playing it in the car, and I know most of the songs on those two, but I really know a lot of his songs on all the albums. So but those two for sure.
Okay. All right. So if you have to come in, you have to go ahead and just say somebody asked you to come dress them. Just say, hey, I'm gonna give you this. I want you to design me something from head to toe, the whole fit, shoes and all. Would you be interested in doing that for somebody one day?
Yeah.
Who are some people you want to just say, if I could design something for this person, who would that person be?
Kanye. A$AP Rocky.
Yeah.
OBJ.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, most definitely.
Let's see, who else? Trying to see on the female side who on the female side,
Let's get tough because so many of them that be dressing.
Yeah. Of course, Rihanna for sure.
Yeah.
And let's see. I don't know.
Okay. All right. So let me get you a good question here. All right. So if you had to say, if you was telling yourself something when you first started out, what would you tell yourself in order to be more successful right now? What tips would you give him?
I would say go for it all.
Mm-hmm.
Like don't shortcut yourself.
Yeah.
And then if you see the opportunity, jump on it.
Yeah.
Right then and there. Don't ever let nothing slip by. And because life is short.
Yeah.
And the opportunities that you get comes once in a lifetime. Like the big opportunities that you get comes once in a lifetime. Yeah. So when you have that, you know what I'm saying, that chance, you better take it because it's somebody sitting back there waiting, like
somebody waiting the opportunity right now.
Waiting.
Yeah.
So if you get that opportunity, take it.
Yeah. So
that's why I would tell myself, take all opportunities.
Okay. All right. So now I want to get into like a rapid fire round. What's the last book you read?
The Bible.
The Bible, definitely. What's your all-time favorite brand?
Mine.
Good answer. Okay.
Zackari.
Most definitely Zackari. Okay. If you could have your own team of people, I'm gonna let you have 4. You got 4 people on your team. Y'all gotta make the biggest brand ever. I'm talking about your shoes gotta be bigger than Jordan, your clothes gotta be bigger than, I ain't gonna say none of their names, but whichever brand the biggest. You got a team of 4 people plus yourself. Who you call me get on your team?
So it's 5?
Yeah, it's 5 altogether.
Okay. Is this like celebrity wise?
It's just anybody
Is anybody?
I'm just saying, just say you get to make the next big thing.
The next big thing?
Yeah, let's say I had a 3 years to go to the lab and design. Push it out.
So I'm already a designer, so I need more designers because just off the strength that 2 set of eyes better than 1.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'll say myself It's this girl. Her name is Keelan. She got a brand here in Jackson. Her brand is called Born Again Denim.
Okay.
I would get her because she's a female designer.
Yeah.
So male designer and female designer see stuff differently, totally differently. I get her, my homeboy Vintage God.
Okay.
He the photographer, so there's 2 people. He go crazy. Let's see. I would get so I chose 2 people here. Let's see what celebrities I ASAP Rocky. I gotta get my boy in there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He fashion killer. You know what I'm saying? Like his son, fashion killer. ASAP, and then I would go with. Can I choose Jay or no?
Yeah, you can.
I'll choose Jay, man. Come on now.
Go ahead, get Yay.
Yay,
Right.
for sure.
If you had 90 days to make $1 million, what would you do to make $1 million?
You said what?
If you had 90 days to make $1 million,
a billion or a million?
Million. 1 million. So if you had 90 days to make $1 million, how would you make that million?
I'll try to move to a popular area.
Yeah.
Like Houston.
Yeah.
Atlanta. And I'll try to do real estate, bro.
Yeah.
I try to do real estate because flipping that is way more easier than, you know what I'm saying, than the brand, because like they steady building, new opening new spots, and people are steady looking for like, new stores to put their stuff in, and offices and stuff like that. I do real estate.
Okay. All right. If you can network with any one person, who would you network with?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to work with him for sure. Like I want to, most definitely let him know about my brand and be like, hey, bro, let's collab. Zackari, Yeezy Zackari, whatever.
Okay. All right. What's your biggest regret?
I don't really be thinking about those, bro. Like when you just asked me just now, I went blank.
Yeah.
I don't really think about it, bro, because like, everything happened for a reason, you know what I'm saying? Everything is a learning process. So like, if I was to regret something, I learned from it at the end of the day. So I really, ain't got no regrets.
Okay.
For real.
And what would you tell that person that just turned 18 about to go out to the world? What would you tell that person?
Like the same thing that I told myself about, my business and the opportunity. Go out for it. You only get one chance at different big opportunities once. Yeah. So if you get that opportunity, go for it. Like that's what I tell you. Okay. And don't shy away. Don't be complacent. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like as I got older, well, I'm getting older now. As I said, got older, like I'm like 50. So. Yeah. But as I'm getting older, you realize who has goals and who is complacent with what they're doing. Like you really can see that, and it's crazy. Like how you get older, you can see that, and maybe it's not like an older thing. Maybe it's just like a mindset thing. Yeah. It might be just my mindset, but I can like really chill around a person a couple of days and like see what they do, see how they talk, and you can tell if somebody really complacent or if they're trying to go somewhere with what they doing.
Gotta have a shift change. Mm-hmm. Gotta have a shift in your mindset. Yeah. All right. So anything else you want to share with us? Or anything else you're working on that maybe special we need to know about?
Man, the main thing is that shoe, bro. Like I'm trying to get that shoe out, bro. Like once I get that out, it's gonna go crazy, and I already know it is, cause I got like different concepts of like how I want to market it and do different commercials and who I want to model it and stuff like that. I'm gonna model it myself too. But that's the main thing, man. That shoe, and I be posting like my shoes every now and then, like the 3D concepts, just to get see if people like what people think about it and stuff like that. But that's the main thing for me, them shoes.
Okay, where can everybody find you at?
Oh, you find me as Zackari Tribe, so that's ZACARI_tribe. Then I got my personal account, Zackari Kage. ZACARIKAGE. And then I just created a new Instagram called Zackari Lab, LABE. That's why I post my 3D shoe designs at. So yeah.
Okay. All right. So if I'm trying to go get a tracksuit right now, just hit you up on one of them, or you got a site or anything I can go to?
Yeah, you can go to Zackari Tribe Instagram, and then my link is in the bio. Or you can just go to ZackariTribe.com.
Okay.
So no underscore this time. So it'd be
Alright.
it'd be ZackariTribe.com. So yeah.
Okay. All right. Hey, this been Legendary Visions. Y'all stay